What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another movie review. And today we're going to be reviewing. I'm getting back to these movies that I needed to review from 2021 that I haven't reviewed or seen yet. Some of them I haven't reviewed, some of them I've seen as I haven't reviewed them. But this one, I had just got done watching it, and this is an odd movie. So we're reviewing Lockeddown. Which, going into it, I thought it was a movie about a couple falling in love before the pandemic and then getting separated because of the pandemic. Nope, that's not what the movie's about. I don't know why I thought that. I thought I heard that somewhere, but maybe that was of a different movie. But that's what I thought this movie was going into it. That's what I thought this movie was. But no, that's not what this movie is. And I am really shocked that is not what this movie is. Like, going into this film, like, confused me, like, a lot. Like, my microphone. Like, it confused me, like, a lot. And it's about this couple that were just about to break up, and pandemic hits and lockdown hits and everything, and they still have to live with each other, and you're seeing how they're dealing with this, being in lockdown and everything, and it's weird, to say the less. This movie takes place in the UK, London, something like that. As well, but you think I thought it's a romance, and then it turns into a heist movie, which comes out of left field. Apparently the synopsis mentions that, but I didn't read the synopsis going into the movie, but I was straight up like, okay, I have HBO Max, let's watch this. The last HBO Max original that I watched movie was An American Pickle, which was the Seth Rogen movie I watched, came out in 2020. This was just odd, and the heist part doesn't even come in till way later in the movie. So I'm and it comes out of left field too, and I'm sitting there was this built up? And a lot of this time you don't like these characters. They're getting on your nerves. They're just not likable people. And almost every character you see in the movie, whether it be on a Skype call or in person, is uninteresting that's just weird and but obviously the main guy in the movie is likable, and he has and so same with the main girl. They both have likable things about them, but a lot of the time you're not liking them in the movie, when you get to the part where some of the stuff gets very convoluted, and and the movie's inconsistent, which is confusing the heck out of me with some of the things that it does. I don't even really know what to really say about, I see why this was dumped on HBO Max instead of going to theaters or anything like that. It wasn't one of the, we're releasing this in theaters and on HBO Max. No, this is just an HBO Max movie. Nobody wants to watch this on the big screen. And I wouldn't blame anyone. I really wouldn't blame anyone that doesn't want to watch this on the big screen. I wouldn't have gone and seen it. And I'm only doing. If I was someone that just watched movies and I didn't review them, I probably wouldn't watch this now, because this is really just something that just didn't resonate with me at all. I'm literally not entertained with the whole movie. There's some funny times I laughed in it. The movie mentioned Fortnite. You already know, if your movie mentions Fortnite, that already nags you down a peg just for being a little cringe, even though I like Fortnite, but that's not. But our freaking, let's take a look at our critics score. Critics look at on Rotten Tomatoes have a 41%, and audiences have a 27%. Doesn't surprise me. This movie was not good, but it wasn't awful either. Like, going into this, I had very low expectations. And obviously people were going to make a movie set in, obviously, what the world is going through and everything. But, like... And this, like, feels like a January movie. If you know, like, a thing, like, movies that come out in January are typically not good. Scream, one that came out this year, an exception. But normally, like, movies in January just aren't good. Like, I don't know what it is about January movies, but they're just not good normally. And this helps, that keeps that trend going with this movie. And this movie's not good. Like, I don't even know what really to say about it, to be honest. Like what can you say about this movie? Like, what can you say about it? Like, I don't even know what to say about it. Really, like, I'm stumped. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, I give the movie a 2 out of 5. I think is a fair place to put this. I don't think it's horrible, but I've heard it's better than another movie called Songbird, which is also a movie set in lockdown. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one, but I don't know if I want to watch that one, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to, but. I don't know. The only reason why I decided to review this is because it's like it was plastered on HBO Max for so long, so I decided to go ahead and give it a watch. But what did you guys think of Lockdown? I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. And gotta be looking at some other. Let me actually look at this list real quick before I end out the review. Next movie that I'm going to be looking at from the movies that I needed to review of 2021 is To All the Boys, Always and Forever. Yay. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.